really just want to say welcome. The story of Mission Barbecue is the story of my best friend and I. We had a love of barbecue, but more importantly, we love our country. We wanted to build a business that had purpose and had meaning and had significance. And so we opened our first Mission Barbecue about 20 minutes from here, intentionally on September 11, 2011. So 10 years after the world changed, as we all knew it, these two civilians were going to at least try and do their part to change it back. And try and remind people what a great country it is that we live in, made great by you, our heroes. And how do we define a hero at Mission Barbecue? It's anybody that will raise their right hand and swear to protect, serve, and save the rest of us, be it in the community or those that will put on the coffin of the nation to keep us free, to keep us safe. We've been very fortunate. We just opened our 35th location now. We're in 11 states. We're going to keep building these because we think our country needs them. A portion of everything that we do at Mission Barbecue stays in every community. We align ourselves with the local fire and police charities. We work with countless military nonprofits. Our walls at Mission Barbecue are adorned with, as I'll call them, priceless pieces of art. Folks bring us their helmets, they bring us their patches, they bring us their pictures. And yet every Mission Barbecue is different because it reflects that community and those heroes that either did or are still serving it. But if you really ever want to experience Mission Barbecue at its best, come at 12 noon. Every day, every Mission Barbecue at our busiest times, when we have long lines, we don't care. We shut our kitchens down, everything comes to a halt, we make an announcement, we play the national anthem. Every single day.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, blue North stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Leave you with is just realize that Mission Barbecue September 11th will never be forgotten. So tomorrow, not unlike what we have done ever since we opened our business, on September 11th, we bring the community of heroes together. We offer free sandwiches all day long in all of our restaurants for anybody that either has or is serving in their community. We do a live version of the national anthem tomorrow. So we'll get somebody to come in uniform and stand up on the back of one of our rigs, and you can just feel the emotion. So know what each and every one of you do every day. It is appreciated. It isn't taken for granted, and at least by us. And if you're ever feeling a little down and out, come to us, because we're going to pump you up and make you feel good. Oh, by the way, the chow, first of all, I got nothing to do with it. It's guys like Jeff that are great at what they do. You don't want me cooking if you ever come in one of our and I'm behind the counter, go somewhere else. It means the world is coming to an end. Everything's made from scratch, homemade, family recipes. We don't own microwaves, we don't own freezers, and God bless it, we never will. Because to us, barbecue should be like you're in your backyard on the 4th of July, enjoying what's great, be it family, be it friends, be it fellowship, but most importantly, freedom. I'm thinking of you all tomorrow. This is such a privilege for us to be here as you're kind of on that last leg of the journey. And just a humble thank you on behalf of all the teammates at Mission Barbecue. We love you.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Don't wear this here, Captain Mike. But John Reagan's riding with us. Somehow he met Bill. There's a connection there, Battalion 2. John's been riding this whole ride with us. He's got a couple patches on his shirt. It says Airborne Navy SEALs. These are buddies of families of his that got killed over there. That's why he's got a lot of military stuff on his patches. So that's our connection to Mission Barbecue. They got hold of Mike and wanted to do this for tonight. So this is a small token of appreciation. We have 2 challenge coins from our firehouse, and then we're gonna hand it off on a shake. And now, I got permission to do this. In the Bronx, we have a special way of when guys get promoted or retired or want to thank somebody for doing a really special thing. We have a special cheer in the Bronx. So the FDNY 343 ride. I want to thank Mission Barbecue, Bill and Jeff for everything they did for us.